Hey everyone, it's me Doomlink, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles: The Crystal Bearers. It is currently the 22nd of March 2020 as I'm recording this, and it is part 7 for my Let's Play. I'm probably going to do a long recording here because I actually feel like playing this game. Shock horror, am I right? But seriously, it has been a little while since I last recorded this. That is kind of my catchphrase at the start of anything that I record these days, because I do seem to want to have an extended break every single time I finish recording something. So anyway, here we are in the game. I don't know exactly where we are supposed to go, but as I mentioned in the previous video, I have a rather dreaded memory of having to do some weird minigame where I need to push, I think I need to control these girls in bikinis, and they're pushing each other off this stage with their asses. It's really weird, and the actual minigame itself is very annoying. I remember failing it repeatedly when I was playing the game originally, some 10 years ago. But anyway, there is some weird thing over here, and I want to interact with it because it's kind of bizarre. It's very, I guess, what is the word that I'm looking for? I guess it's whatever word is used to describe what Tron looks like. That is neon, I guess. It looks very neon. Anyway, jewelry shops sell accessories, but they are expensive. You're usually better off taking materials to a workshop and having them make what you want from scratch. Rightio, so is it just me, or did I immediately get discouraged from even dealing at all in this Moogle services? That's kind of rude of the game. I feel sorry for this Moogle, but anyway. One thing to mention is that I'm actually playing in 4:3 on my television, and the quality difference is incredible. It's like night and day. It looks amazing. But I was seeing whether or not it would be worth recording for you guys in 4:3, and actually it looks about the same as the stretched video. It's one of those situations where what I end up recording just doesn't look as good as what's on my television. It has happened before, and there's really nothing that I can do about it, because sometimes the display really does make the game look better, but what you end up recording digitally just doesn't live up to that, and it's alright. Life goes on. But anyway, we are here in the game, and yes, it is stretched, standard definition, which is fine. And it doesn't look too weird. Like, I was thinking, should I compare 4:3 to stretched to see if stretched actually looks stretched, unnaturally so, and it doesn't. It looks alright. In fact, it looks unnatural for it to be in 4:3, so I think the game is intended to be stretched. But having said that, the quality is a lot better in 4:3 on my television, so I'm going to keep it at 4:3 for myself. Hope you guys don't mind that. But anyway, so I think our point of continuation is in this direction, isn't it? Unless there's somewhere we can go down here. I don't actually remember how we entered this place. Let's just ascend first. I mean, I'm just going to take my time if you don't mind, because oh, okay, we've got a letter. Let's see if this is a letter I haven't read before. This is a letter I haven't actually read before. Hold on. I'm actually being paid, finally, for my grape picking. Here we go. Payment for grape picking. Thanks a million for helping us with the grape harvest. But I think we forgot to give you your pay. Yeah, that's kind of important, isn't it? Anyway, here it is. Better late than never, right? Let us know if you ever want to work with us again. I think you have a knack for this job, says the Vineyard Collective. Okay. You received some gil with the letter, 240. Well, I have to say, that's a decent amount of gil for the work that I had put in. And I just got some more gil, as they refer to it. What is going on with everyone here? There is a lot of exclamation marks here. Is there a bit of, how do you refer to this? Flirting going on here? She seems like she is ready to leave. She has actually had enough of the situation, but unfortunately for her, she missed the ramp. Oh, it seems that Lael has no problem climbing this, whereas she was physically unable to do that. She needed this ramp here. That's why the ramp is here. It's not for people like Lael who do have full control over their lower limbs. It's actually for people like these fellas over here, who seem to not have that ability. Again, this guy is confused as to how to get up here. He's just sort of standing here going, how do I do this? There is actually a fucking ramp right here, so guys, let's try to be a bit more sensible. There are some random beach things here. Life ring. Well, I guess that isn't necessarily exclusive to the beach, but, you know, it looked a bit beachy. You found a tongue. I'm sorry, what? A tongue. Like an actual tongue is just sitting in a chest, and I just picked it up, and Lael is not grossed out right now. I have to say, that is probably the most disgusting thing that I've picked up in this game so far. Not that I've picked up many disgusting things, but let's be real for a moment. There is a tongue sitting in a chest, and Lael just picked it up. How do I climb this thing? I guess I need to What? Where am I pressing A to climb? It gave me a prompt before. Okay, that was a really inconsistent prompt, I have to say, and I'm not impressed with it. Anyway, let's continue on. I think we do want to go up here. What is going on? Can I... There we go. That little, I guess, passageway, or that little spot in between the barrels was something that I was a bit... I wasn't confident in my ability to actually slip through it because I feel that I don't have too much control with my nunchuck analog stick here. Mainly because it's a frickin' nunchuck and it just doesn't feel normal, but anyway. I actually don't remember this passageway being so long, but anyway. Again, I really don't remember how I entered this place, but maybe it was from here and I just don't remember what the hell I'm doing. Well, it seems I can continue that way, but... Oh, and this way as well. Okay, there's a Moogle up here. Whoa, I just got some serious frame drops. Stiltskin, hello again. What's that? You want to know where you can catch the Selkie Train? Well, first you have to get out of here. Meet me at the highest point. I hope we can skip the fucking beach because I actually don't remember if that stupid minigame with the girls in bikinis was a requirement. If it was optional, God forbid I actually subject myself to that because it's not fun, ladies and gentlemen. Is it worth walking these fucking tight ropes? I don't know. Okay, that's where I came from, I think. I walked down there and then entered the building from... Wait. Is that right? I don't actually know what the hell we were doing. Did we drop down somewhere? I have a vague memory of dropping down somewhere. Anyway, let's just walk the tight ropes for now. We were supposed to follow Stiltskin, and funnily enough, he is over there, so I think we are supposed to walk these tight ropes. Oh my god. There is a crying cat in my way. Please don't, I'm really sorry, but I'm just gonna have to dispose of you. That was a good throw, Lael. You got him right on the frickin' tightrope. But, you see, I need him over... This is not how this works. This cat, I'm telling you now, is going to interrupt my... There we go. I didn't want to turn away from the tightrope. I was worried about falling off, but... We have actually killed a cat now. That has happened. But it's all about self-preservation, am I right? Hello, female. Selkie woman is your name. What's your attire looking like? Hey, that's actually quite tasteful. Except for, what's that pink thing that you've got wrapped around? How does that actually work? Hold on, I need to work out how this works. Do you have it stuck on? Is it like Velcro? What is this? It's not, unless I guess it's part of the bottoms. I guess it's actually connected at this point and then it just sort of hangs. That's alright. It's weird, I like the idea, but regardless, let's go and talk to Stiltskin. You have to climb the ladder at the other end of this rope. Do that first and then I'll explain the rest. Well, geez, I wouldn't want you to have to explain too much at one time, Mr. Stiltskin. So we can slide with A. What a load of fun. Apparently we need to climb the ladder. And he won't even talk to us now, we have to climb the ladder now, and then he will talk to us. I actually want to cross this thing first, if Stiltskin does not mind, because I did go all this way, so I would like to go and collect this chest. It's a little bit annoying to have to cross this tightrope, and I am pretty sure that if I'm not actually accurate with my movements here, I will fall to my death. Well, not to my death, but I will fall to my extreme inconvenience. So, let's try to avoid that, and hopefully whatever the hell is in this chest will be worth it. The possibility of it being worth it, I would say that is pretty frickin' low. She's waving at me, hello, that's an extreme distraction, girl. You can stop waving now. You can stop waving. Is that a tutu? Hold on, I just need to establish this. I guess it's supposed to be a skirt, but it looks more like, well, it doesn't look like a tutu from close up, but it does from far away. You can actually stop waving, it's getting awkward now. See how I'm in a position where you can't see me anymore without having to turn? That means you can stop. Creepy. Okay, so what's in this chest? Is it worth it? Oh my god, I hope I was able to get those fucking coins. Ladies and gentlemen, if I was not able to get those coins, that is 100% horrendous game design right there. Hello, Selkie man. How are you going? You've got a little bit of muscular action going on your abdomen. He is actually looking at me, and he's not just looking at me, he is checking me out. The girl is still waving. She might actually be catatonic. But anyway, let's continue. Oh, now you're going to do the balancing act, mate. Notice how when you stand still, he actually puts his feet correctly on the bloody rope. What happened? I didn't move! Jesus Christ. Hopefully I can get back up there. I think I can, that's alright. So I think I got up there from here. Or rather, I got into the area in the first place from here. And by the area, I mean by gollies, whatever it's called. Okay, here we go. We want to go up through here. I'm glad I got here so quickly. That's a plus. Okay, let's do that again. We're going to do a quick run across here. Against my better judgment. We're not going to be doing a quick run across the tightrope. What I just said there was obviously not... Okay, well, I just did a quick run across the tightrope as I was, you know, doing some vocal gymnastics trying to say all of that. Where the hell's the next rope? Oh, right, we need to do the slide maneuver. So that was pretty much it. That ended up being a pretty easy process. And I'm glad that it was. Okay, so climb. Excellent. Hello, Stillskin. Now you can talk to me. Very good, very good. Oh, it must have been pretty good, you said it twice. If you go through this cave, you'll find yourself in High Tide Cove. Oh no. So it's another beach area. That means I'm not going to escape my inevitable fate to be pushing other women around with my ass. Not my ass, literally, but I'll be controlling a female. And I think I know who that female is. I've forgotten her name now. The Selkie that we were tagging along with before. Or rather, the Selkie who was tagging along with us. But she's probably got a pretty good body, but it doesn't really... what's the word? It doesn't make it okay for me to endure this minigame, we'll call it. Follow the torchlight to Hush Hush Pond. What kind of fucking name is that? Is this a Mario game? In front of you, you will be... Oh, sorry. In front of you will be Costa Faguita? Faguita? Anyway, that's where you'll find the Selkie Train station. Rightio. So, let's continue on. I guess we will descend. It's only because it's such a quick process that I'm willing to do it, you see. Alrighty. So we're going to High Tide Cove, if I remember. Oh, no. What's going on now? I thought so.
So you're a guild member, are you?
Yeah, you're sort of blowing my cover, Moogle. Oh.
The crystal idol that
Oh, this is a pretty good message. It's actually a video message over paper. I didn't realize they had this sort of technology. Okay, this is not how you write letters to people. You don't just stand there talking. You have to write it, you know. I didn't actually look at anything of what he just said.
That girl, she can sure cause trouble.
Yeah, so I don't actually know what's going on because I didn't hear a single word of what he said because my TV is low and I didn't read a single word of what he said. I was too busy making a shit joke. Okay, so what are we knocking? Are we supposed to knock? Don't touch the red flags. Okay, so we're supposed to hit the white flags, is that right? Okay, we are. God damn it. So don't touch the red flags, and at this rate I'm gonna fucking kill myself. So I'm not so worried about the red flags, I'm more worried about going headfirst into a goddamn wall. You know, you don't have too much control here. I'm just gonna put it that way. I got a score of 80. I have a feeling that was horrendous. Oh my god, I think I remember this area. I think this is where I've been dreading. So let's go and kill these enemies. This is Sagahin. Rightio, so I think it's better to try and throw them into each other. That deals the most damage. I don't think the combat is going to progress beyond this point, where we're just throwing enemies around. I think that's going to be it for the entirety of the game, so do expect that to continue. Until the end. Okay. Electric jellyfish. Well, I really don't want to touch this thing. What the hell are you doing? Can I throw you into a wall or something? What did that do to you? Did that... Okay, it did hurt you quite a bit. And now we'll pick you up and throw you on the wall again. And we got... Oh, I was about to say we got nothing, but we got a tasty tidbit. I don't know what the hell that's supposed to be. It's not very specific at all, but... Oh, there is a monster spawn zone over there. Now, the place that I'm dreading is somewhere nearby, because these... I guess this surrounding area is bringing back memories, so that's probably a bad sign. Now, there are a lot of enemies here because of this thing over here, so I'm not really looking forward to going in that direction, but I probably need to go in that direction. But I will go ahead and try to delay the inevitable. I can see a chest over there if I head over in that direction. Let's see if this is where I want to be. Yeah, let's go. Oh, whoops. Hopefully I can get up there. Yes, I can, because Lael is not physically disabled and can climb things, unlike certain heroes in certain games. And I'm actually not sure what game I'm referring to, but I'm sure that that would be the case. Ow. So what we need to do is throw the chest down there. That's what we're going to do. Excellent. So we can't pick up the coins there, but hopefully they don't fucking disappear because I need them. Get them, thank you. I nearly got upset. Okay, I'm going to throw this chest just in case. Yes, okay, well I didn't mean to do that. Let's throw it on the wall. And get some money. So now we're at 1,186, that's what I like to see. We're getting some sort of information about the electric jellyfish. Electric jellyfish that are born of nature do not actually emit electricity, which must have puzzled monster creators, because these do, don't yell at me please, emit electricity and float in the air. Their nonchalance is equal to that of their natural counterparts. I have to say, I'm not impressed with how slowly this I'm not impressed with my own inability to speak English. But anyway, let's go and climb here. And try to work out how to get back up. I did all that for money and I don't regret it, to be honest. It's a pretty fast swim you've got going on there. Okay, you can't climb there, that's fine. Now, what does this do? This is interesting to me. Anchor. Okay, we'll throw that at someone. That's got to hurt, right? What is going on? What? Hold on. Did the enemies just disappear? Well, thank God for that. Because they're not really going to give me anything, I don't think, so I'm quite happy to not have to fight them at all. That was probably the best thing I've seen all day. And it's only 9:30 in the morning. So, yeah, not a very profound statement, but there are some Selkie men running around. Maybe Lael's interested. What's going on with this hammer crab? I don't know. Where is our point of continuation? I think over here. So let's just go. Let's just walk. Lael, what was that? That was a little bit too fucking gymnastic. No, that's not a word, is it? I mean, gymnastical. That was a little bit too acrobatic, I think is what I'm looking for. So, or gymnastique with an I-Q-U-E, you know. Regardless, moving forward, there's a thing over here, I think. Did I see a thing? And by a thing, I understand that this is not very specific, but I saw, yeah, that thing over there. I don't think that's interesting though, is it? Hello, women. Hold on, do you all have the same... Okay, you do all have the same outfit, but you have different hairstyles. Hairstyle rating for this girl is about... Hold on. At first it was going to be really low, but now it's going to be slightly higher. I'm going to give it a 5 out of 10. You get... It's 5 out of 10 for you as well. You're both 5ers. How do you feel about it? Ow. This guy's going to break his foot if he keeps doing this. He's going to take this chest somewhere that it can impact. Here we go. Money, please. Thank you. I'm essentially being paid for my troubles here. Okay, I think that's my point of continuation over there, but... And I do like having this pointer so that I can point to things. But I want to get this chest over here. Pretty cool that I can do that. It's not that exciting, but it's something that can be done. Now, how do I get over there? Huh. Can I pull the chest to me while I'm in the water? No, it doesn't look like it. We'll work out how to get up there, don't worry. I want some money. Actually, I said that we're going to work out how to get up there, don't worry, but in actual fact, if I can't work it out, I will give up, because I don't care that much. Can I just free swim over here? Can I just, like, swim to the ocean? Maybe, well, we're going to say something quite dark, but we might avoid that. I don't think it's politically correct to say that anymore. You know, suicide jokes are not funny, Doomling. I've basically said the joke now. But anyway, let's go climb up here. Now, there's the cave over that way.